It's The Last Stand. And here is your host, Brian Custer.
You're back in the ring, coming off really your only professional loss, which was last November. Really great fight on Showtime pay-per-view, to Canelo. What did you learn about yourself in that fight? Biggest lesson you learned coming out of that fight?
Well, not so much. I don't really feel like I learned too much about myself that I didn't already know, but just getting that experience, that's something that you can't buy, and just being at that level and everything that came with it. I feel like I was well prepared for it, but now that I've gone through it, I'll be able to carry that experience with me, into these bigger fights moving forward.
So I know you've probably watched the fight over, and I'm sure you watched Canelo fight Bivol. What would you've done differently? Hindsight's 2020. What would you've done differently had you get the chance to fight Canelo again?
There's a few things that I would do differently, but I'm gonna keep those to myself because my plan. I'm gonna clear out the rest of the division. I'm gonna get a rematch. So in the rematch, you guys will be able to figure out, and see what's going on.
After the Canelo fight, some people wrote, even the Tennessean, which is your home newspaper, wrote, and I'm quoting, Caleb is a sublime boxer, but maybe lacks the punching power for the big hitters of the super middleweight division. What's your response to that?
I mean, people can say what they want, but in all my fights and in most of the rounds of the Canelo fight, I've thrown more punches and landed more punches than all my opponents. So, if they're supposed to be throwing more punches than me, then why are they standing around looking at me? If I don't hit hard or if I don't hit hard enough, why aren't they just walking through it and, getting the job done, doing what they got to do? Against the Canelo fight, I was doing great. I was doing good. I got caught with a shot. That happens in big time boxing. Two great fighters go against each other. One's going to, probably have to come up short. And that was me this time. Like I said, I'll be able to I've gained that experience. I get to take it with me moving forward into these other big fights. And, I'm just that much more seasoned.